Hi, my name is Juan Sebastián Rojas Belane. I am going to talk about Japan. I like Japan because I like watch anime and I have read some mangas. And I took course of Japanese in the university. In this course, I learned basic language and a little about culture. The Japanese culture is very interesting because the workforce is composed by all. They think that they must work together for their country improve. The culture in Japan is very different to our culture. For example, how do people greet each other when they meet for the first time? In Japan, they'll bow if the situation is formal or just give a nod of the head otherwise. Move over, the degree of bowing depend on the formality of the situation and the relationship between the people, whereas in our country we shake hand in the majority of situations. When and how do you address people, informally or formally? They use the word desu in an informal situation, and they use the word tomoshimasu in a formal situation. However, we only use the people's name in an informal situation, and we use Miss and Mr. or Mister in a formal situation. What are the customs about punctuality? They are very punctual. For them, it is very disrespectful to be late, and the contrary, we don't believe that being late is disrespectful. For that reason, we make excuse. This excuse is impossible to translate into Japanese because they would never understand what is being said. What are some do's and don'ts for table manners? In Japan, you don't play with chopsticks. You don't leave tips, and you don't pass things between chopsticks. The table manner is so different because they eat with chopsticks and we eat with a spoon, fork, and a knife. In conclusion, our culture is very different from theirs, but we have good and bad things, and they do the same.